Welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to have you join us again on this spiritual journey. Today, we are going to explore an essential topic that many people encounter as they delve deeper into their Buddhist practice. How should one pray to multiple gurus? It may sound like a straightforward question, but as you deepen your understanding of Buddhist teachings, you will realize that the act of prayer, particularly when engaging with multiple spiritual teachers, requires more than just a casual approach. Many practitioners in the modern world find themselves being introduced to a variety of spiritual traditions, teachers, and lineages. Whether through the Vajrayana or other forms of Buddhism, or even across different spiritual paths, it's not uncommon for people to find themselves with several esteemed teachers, each with their unique approach and wisdom. This raises an important question. How do we approach praying to these multiple gurus in a way that is respectful and aligned with the teachings? Today's video will guide you through the subtle yet profound details of prayer, the proper sequence, and the intention needed to connect with the blessings of the Buddha and receive the full benefit of the teachings. We will explore the teachings on how to maintain sincerity in prayer while following the right order of respect and reverence to your spiritual mentors. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper understanding of how to prayerfully approach your relationship with your teachers and the Buddha. The role of prayer in Buddhist practice. In Buddhism, prayer is not just about asking for help or making wishes, it is about connecting with the wisdom and compassion of the Buddha and your spiritual mentors. Prayer is a way of expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and cultivating the qualities of the mind and heart that led to enlightenment. But in order for prayer to be effective, it must be done with sincerity and in alignment with the teachings of the Dharma. Buddhism emphasizes that all spiritual actions, including prayer, should be performed with a pure mind. It's not just about the words you say, but the intention behind them. If the mind is distracted or filled with selfish desires, then the prayer lacks the potency it would otherwise have. Prayer in the Buddhist context is about purifying the mind, transforming selfish tendencies, and aligning your life with the compassionate wisdom of the Buddha. As a practitioner, you may have encountered multiple teachers, and this can sometimes create confusion about how to honor each one while maintaining a proper connection to all the teachings they impart. The key, as Buddha taught, is to approach your prayer practice with humility and awareness. Praying to multiple gurus, understanding the importance of sequence. The question arises when a practitioner encounters multiple gurus, is there a specific order in which to pray to them? The answer lies in understanding the subtle distinctions between sincerity and sequence in your spiritual practice. Buddhist teachings and many subsequent Buddhist masters emphasize that the order in which you pray or give reverence to your teachers must be rooted in respect and devotion. The sequence does not reflect the importance of one teacher over another, but is a way to align your actions with the spiritual path that you are following. When you receive teachings from different teachers or are initiated into various lineages, it's essential to maintain a clear and humble heart. The order of your prayers should begin with the most direct spiritual relationship. This typically involves giving precedence to the teacher who has introduced you to the Dharma or the lineage that has provided you with a direct initiation. In the Vajrayana tradition, for example, this teacher is often referred to as the root guru. Once the primary guru is honored, you can then extend your reverence to other teachers within your lineage or tradition, always ensuring that your intentions remain pure. Buddha himself taught that respect for all the teachers in your spiritual life is crucial, as each of them plays a unique role in guiding you along the path. Sincerity and devotion, the heart of prayer. The most crucial element of prayer, regardless of sequence, is sincerity. It is not about the number of prayers you perform, nor the strict adherence to a particular order, but about the depth of your devotion and the clarity of your heart as you pray. Buddhism teaches that true prayer rises from the purification of the mind and heart. When you approach your teachers with a genuine desire to learn and to deepen your practice, the act of praying becomes a profound spiritual connection. Buddha's teachings emphasize that sincerity in all actions, especially in the context of prayer, transforms the mind and allows you to receive the full benefit of the teachings. Praying with sincerity means that your intention is not to gain something for yourself, but to deepen your connection with the wisdom of the Buddha and the compassion of your teachers. When your prayers are offered with humility and genuine respect, they become a powerful tool for spiritual transformation. The significance of offering prayers to the Buddha. While we often focus on praying to our teachers, it is important to also understand the role of prayer directed toward the Buddha, as the Buddha represents the ultimate source of wisdom and compassion. The act of praying to the Buddha is not just a personal request for blessings, it is an expression of devotion to the Buddha's qualities, his wisdom, compassion, and understanding of the truth. When we pray to the Buddha, we are reminded of our commitment to walk the path of enlightenment. It is through the Buddha's example that we learn the true nature of suffering and how to overcome it. Offering prayers to the Buddha connects us to the vast ocean of wisdom that is available to all who seek it, and through that connection, we are empowered to grow in our practice. In Buddhist traditions, there are countless rituals and prayers dedicated to honoring the Buddha. Whether it's through reciting mantras, making offerings, or reflecting on the three jewels, the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, all prayers ultimately serve to cultivate the qualities that the Buddha embodied. How sequence and sincerity affect your connection to your teachers. Now that we understand the importance of both sequence and sincerity in prayer, how do these elements affect our relationship with our teachers? The practice of praying to multiple gurus requires a balance of respect and awareness. Praying in the correct sequence ensures that we honor the teachers who have directly shaped our practice. However, sincerity remains paramount. It is through the depth of our intention that we invite the blessings of these great teachers into our lives. No matter how many teachers we have, the heart of the practice is to engage in the teachings with a heart that is free of attachment and full of genuine respect. When you pray to your gurus with sincerity, you allow their wisdom to flow into your heart. The teachings become more than just instructions. They become a living transmission of spiritual knowledge that transforms your mind. This transformation is what leads to true blessings. In conclusion, the power of sincere prayer and the right sequence. In conclusion, praying to multiple gurus is a practice that requires both sincerity and understanding of the right sequence. It's about acknowledging the role each teacher plays in your spiritual journey, while maintaining a heart of humility and devotion. Prayer is not just an external act, but a deep inner connection with the wisdom and compassion of your teachers and the Buddha. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope this discussion has helped you understand the importance of how you pray and the sincerity behind your prayers. Remember, whether you are praying to your root gurus or any other teacher, it is the sincerity of your heart that determines the power of your prayer. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more teachings. Let's continue to walk this path of wisdom and compassion together.